Welcome to 2024. This is a video for you if you're feeling that you are one of those people who are awakening. You're aware that you're shifting into the higher vibrations, the higher frequencies. This is a channeling as of the 1st of January, and the celestials came through. And I'll go into more about that. Actually, they introduce themselves. My name is Gaianna Sophia. I am a light language activator, a channeler, and a clairvoyant. I don't usually do channelings for the public, but they come through, and so I bring them out in video form. They do come through also in my clairvoyant work, but it's just in a different format. So I'm a conscious channeler, and what that means is I'm aware when they're speaking through me, and I will ask questions or make comments. You may hear me sighing as we're going through, and that's usually because I'm just shifting into deeper states of being at those moments. The celestials speak a little bit like Yoda does. So they omit words. And so the invitation is to relax and just let your subconscious piece this together. There's parts where it's totally clear on what it means, what is being spoken, but then there's other parts where it's less literal and it's more activating. So the words are actually used to activate different parts of us, awaken us. And there's moments where there's like spaces, long pauses in between words. And so the invitation for that is to just be present for those frequencies, because often during those moments there are things that are being downloaded. We are the celestials. We are those who watch over you and many others. We reside in the kingdoms, the star kingdoms. Ha. Words be loaded. King does not represent where we live as a structure, a hierarchy. Kingdom is a colony, a collective. Okay. Supplying you with our frequencies for a higher magnitude living. We are your earth realm, challenged by density that has losing form and grasp. As you see, I do see it. It's as if there's like a cover over the earth, and it's like lessening. It was like tightly bolted down. Now it's like lessening. I can see that. Grasping they are, but not realizing the sky people have orchestrated a greater octave of frequency magnitude upon your plane. A lifeline supplied by us. Streams, frequencies to your earth realm. sound, frequency, vibrational experimentation for you to partake within this year. Listen, feel, be in these vibrational frequencies. Call upon us. We shall help transmission, agreed upon. Earth, be not solid as you think. Earth, be a dream. Remember this, command this, create this. You partook in October of high frequency creation through knowing what was needed, shifting reality with your thoughts, and watching how it all unfolded in beautiful grace and ease without your need to partake. Such things are happening now in ample quality. Once this is addressed and integrated in human psychology, Earth will cease to have these frequencies, these lower density frequencies at its helm, which it's not really at its helm. But in their layered reality, they take command as such. We be present for such tidings of greatness. Infusing your reality I have no words for what they're doing. It's like they're streaming what they're calling song, but it's high frequency sound, high frequency vibrations. Listen to the center of yourself. Your center knows its true calling beyond obligation. Of life's advents. You are spectacular in your radiant form. You remember this. You remember the star which you were born, the star which you were born holds the frequencies, octaves, and Oh, cellular data for your awakening, remembering back into this realm with truth, integrity, sovereignty. Ooh. A message for all those who listen. A message for those who are awakening, shall find these words, shall find this opening, transmission through these words. On this cresting open of this new year, this new calendar year of your calendar, which holds potency as those who all of those who feel the feeling life energy put behind this New Year's Day, high frequency energetics. Is substantial, serves as a force towards a movement which one can access and ride upon. Once we remember what we are doing here as the awakening happens, the skies will be lifted, the densities shifted, and humanity has the awareness abilities to live in a higher frequency levels. You, Gaianna, say that awakening is a charged word because people will not feel they have to do something. The only thing necessary to do is being true to oneself, one's nature, being true to one's integrity. Hear these words ripple through you. Being true to your soul. Standing strong in integrity when others are not. Sewing together the threads, sewing together the tapestry of a greater society, which in itself is being born, which you are contributing to. The more integral you are, the stronger your thread to bind these tapestries together, these images of the new plane of existence. used in metaphor, the images hold not the frequency. It is the vibrational self, the vibrational experiences which hold these, help to shift humanity. The more we allow ourselves to tap in to these vibrational currents, breathing them in, breathing them in. Letting them permeate the body, the mind, the emotions. Assists with anchoring these frequencies into Earth, into the human collective. Automatically helping to assist with shifting directions. You are feeling these frequencies. When this happens, others are too. Connect, open, connect with them. Open your field. Allow for connections to be made, for the higher frequencies to be anchored. If this is aligned with you, it assists with greater currency, greater flow of these shifts as humanity anchors these frequencies, is aware of them and anchors them. Setiara ke anopok oshetera ke amoka asinatana. Yase shetea ka anama. Iara ka asish namokora natana. Insintia narako omo satyanata. As humanity anchors these frequencies, they are received. They are finally received. Earth anchors these frequencies, but as humanity anchors these frequencies, it anchors them into the human collective, which shifts humanity's direction, positioning, helps with humanity's realization of self, so that all else lifts away, cannot stay. It cannot stay. There is no place for it. It dissipates, it disappears, taking only a few to do this work. You, the listener, are one of them. You are here for this reason, to clarify this knowledge, to step into the grandest self of being. To assist with equating these energetic frequencies onto the planet. Gaia can only do so much. Humanity needs to shift in order to stay on Gaia. As we shift the frequency currents of humanity, there becomes a cresting point, which you have heard about, a shift over the apex, when enough beings of humans make this leap. The sooner it's done, the more people that do this, the sooner it's done. The less people that do this, it takes longer. The more people means you, the listener, to whom we are in so much gratitude for. Without humanity shifting, this epoch coming will take a different flavor, would take a different flavor. But because everything is aligned for humanity's shift, all one needs to do is shift along with it, to open to these frequencies, to allow these higher vibrational experiences become the norm. Meditate more, be in nature more, put yourself in a position of being connected to something greater than what the mind has been telling you. Breathe, be in your body, your animal. Open your instincts. Be bathed by these beautiful frequencies when you feel them. Important is not to get heady about this, thinking, are these the frequencies? Are those the frequencies? No, your instinctual self knows when there is an opening. Trust that. Put yourself in these positions for that opening. Hone your mind, hone your spirit, your soul. Create the practices. Now is the time. If they're not already engaged, create the practices that will anchor you, your being, your awareness into this reality. Shift back into this being self. For this is where you will have the most joy as we move into this next octave of humanity. This is the New Year's Day transmission. We are in great gratitude for you, Gaianna, for your allowing us to come through. Sea shetereki namo urono. A sej erarek anomoko shetea setama. A mek erans ene shetea mokorot setene mokorina. You speak the words of the angels. It is a gift to be shared.
Moko oranat eres inish inekino mokona. And you know how to do it. Base chinaka mokoro sinatana. Blessings be, dear ones. Blessings be.
If you feel like sharing, I would love to hear any of your thoughts or your experiences of this this channeling. And may this year for you and your loved ones and all of humanity be blessed. I love the even years. This is 2024. I love the even years. The odd years, what I've noticed for me, myself, and others as well, but just I can talk personally, the odd years are those years of learning. It's like the stretching, the movement, and for the even years, it tends to be more of like it's more of a glide. And so may this be a beautiful 2024 glide for you. Blessings to you, dear one.